How midfielders control football. Goals decide matches. But midfield decides where those goals get created. Watch almost any elite team, and one pattern appears again and again. Before the ball reaches the forwards, it almost always passes through the middle first. Follow the passes instead of the players, and something becomes obvious almost immediately. The ball doesn't travel randomly across the pitch. It keeps returning to the same area, as if one player is quietly pulling every attack back through himself. He rarely gets the assist. He almost never appears on the score sheet. But somehow, every single attack seems to run through him. Imagine removing every midfielder from the pitch. The defenders would have nobody to build through. The forwards would turn isolated. Every attack would collapse into a hopeful long ball. Midfielders don't just occupy space, they connect every line of the team. Now look at what the defenders are actually looking at. Every pressing player is pulled toward the ball. That single moment of shared attention creates a blind spot somewhere else on the pitch. Elite midfielders aren't simply good passers. They see that blind spot before anyone else does, and they move into it first. At first glance, it looks like he's simply everywhere. In reality, he's doing something far more deliberate. He isn't chasing the ball. He's predicting where the next passing lane is about to open, and arriving there before it does. All of that comes down to 4 habits, repeated for 90 minutes. You've seen this instinct before, even if you didn't name it. Watch Rodri for Manchester City. Drop between the centre-backs. Offer the escape route. Then, in half a second, decide whether the next pass breaks a line or simply resets the play. But it isn't always this clean. Sometimes the press arrives early, and the easy pass simply isn't there. Watch what happens next. Everything you've just seen is the visible part of the job. But there's one more habit, the one that actually wins matches, that even good defenses miss completely. Watch this one carefully. The number 6 receives, under pressure, exactly like before. He plays it forward, simple and safe. The defense shifts, every player pulled toward the ball, just like we saw earlier. And that's the moment somebody else starts moving. Watch the space in behind the number 8. Watch it closely. The number 6 created that space. But somebody else is about to use it. Who is he? Why did he wait so long before making that run? And why do the world's best teams rely on this exact movement, over and over again? Those answers begin with football's engine. The number 8. The number 6 controls the tempo. He can escape pressure. He can pull an entire defense out of position. But he doesn't finish the move. Someone else does that. Next time, the number 8, the midfielder who turns possession into penetration.